So here we are on a branch off of the Devil's Kitchen hike called First Pool and First Waterfall, and it has the others. Very, very gorgeous scenery, rock formations. There we go. Sorry, I am an amateur. But you can see it's quite a pretty beautiful hike. It's also, so far, a very easy hike. We'll keep you posted. So this is our first time on this hike, and we just figured out that this trail splits off to the right from the Devil's Kitchen trail, and then it drops down into a wash, and it looks like the main trail continues up the side of the wash and on. That is not the main trail. That's how you get to where we were before, the backside of Devil's Kitchen. But you must actually turn and follow the creek bed up for a ways to get to the pool. So here we are now on the backside of Devil's Kitchen. And way up there is where I was standing looking down on the Devil's Kitchen video. And we coming into a end of a box canyon here. Just another example of the kind of views that you can have on this hike. Now this trail gets a little rockier and a little trickier the further you get up the stream bed, and there are some very convincing offshoots that look like part of the trail, but just keep following the main stream bed, and if there's water, just keep following the water and you'll be good. So here we are, we made it to the first pool. Nice pool. A little cold right now to try to swim in it, but later on in the summer, absolutely. Now we're progressing on to First Waterfall, First Waterfall. And the first part is a whole set of steps. So this whole hike I wouldn't recommend for anybody who's at all difficult, not a whole lot of vertical. And if you're here the right time of year, you get to see blooming plants and cactus. Technically, I guess I should have said cactus in bloom. Another really nice section on the way up to the falls. Notice the contrast, the really rough jagged rocks to the smooth sandstone. Come summertime when it's warmer, I'm swimming in this pool. Well, we made it to First Falls. Yep, we made it to First Falls. Unfortunately, we haven't had a whole lot of rain lately, so it's just barely flowing. But it's quite high. And the last part of the hike, we had to hike up over boulders, so this is not for the faint of balance. But you can see up here how wide the dark marks are, which means that when it rains up here, this thing really flows. Okay, so I just saved $236 on airfare, and I wasn't using airline points, I wasn't doing anything like that. I saved that $236 using techniques that are in this booklet, How We Save Money While Traveling at Travel with Roll-R. And I did it without having to use airline miles. I did it without having to join any kind of club, pay club fees, annual fees, anything like that. It's just a technique that's in the book. Same exact flight, same exact airline, same time frame, everything is the same. I just knew where to go to check and save money. Also, my mom and I went to Houston earlier this year using the same technique. We saved $100 each on our airfare going there. So on top of that, my wife and I went to Chicago earlier this year, and using multiple ideas and techniques that are in this booklet, it would have cost us just under $3,000 for the train, plane, automobile, and hotels, and we did it for under $1,000. It's all here. And you can have all these techniques, a 30-page booklet with all these different techniques, plus more, camping discounts, national park discounts, cruise. This tells you so many ways how to save money. And so when I say that we're saving hundreds and thousands of dollars, I'm very confident in giving my guarantee that if you pay the $14.99 for this booklet and you don't save at least $15 in the first year using these techniques, I will buy the book back from you for what you paid for it. Absolutely will do that. All you have to do is go to travelwithrollar@yahoo.com. That's travelwithrollar, ROLLAR, at yahoo.com. Tell me you want a book. I'll get back with you. I can take credit cards. And again, if you don't save at least the cost of the booklet in your first year of using the ideas, I will buy the booklet back from you for what you paid for, so you cannot lose. Tell me, who else is going to make you that offer? Who else is going to tell you something? They tell you that if you don't save back as much money or earn as much money as you paid on the book, they'll buy it back from you. Who else is going to do that? I will do that. So you cannot lose. So please buy the book. And also please like and share our videos, because we need 1,000 subscribers before we can monetize. And all you got to do is click a little button to subscribe, and I'm going to be giving you ideas that will save you money and time. So I hope that you will please do that. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.